Understanding the phrase, to count the cost. Hello and welcome to our English language learning series. Today, we're going to explore a very interesting English phrase, to count the cost. This phrase is not only common in everyday conversation but also rich in meaning. Understanding it will not only boost your English comprehension but also enhance your conversational skills. So, let's dive in and unravel the layers of this intriguing phrase. First, let's break down the phrase, to count the cost. Literally, it means to calculate or assess the total expense or impact of something. This can be in terms of money, effort, time, or other resources. Imagine you're planning a big event. You would need to count the cost to see if you can afford it. This literal interpretation is the foundation for understanding its more figurative uses. In a figurative sense, to count the cost means to consider the consequences or effects of an action or decision. It's often used to imply that there might be negative repercussions. For instance, if someone says, they didn't count the cost of their hasty decision, it means they didn't consider the potential negative consequences. Here are a few examples. After the company expanded too quickly, they had to count the cost in terms of financial losses. She didn't count the cost of her words, and it hurt her friend's feelings. Understanding how to use this phrase in different contexts can greatly improve your English fluency. It's often used in news, literature, and daily conversation. For example, in a news report about a natural disaster, the community is now counting the cost of the recent flood. In a business meeting, before we launch this project, we need to count the cost thoroughly. To count the cost is a versatile phrase in English, applicable in various situations, both literally and figuratively. Remember, it's all about assessing consequences or impacts, whether they're financial, emotional, or otherwise. I hope this video has been informative and helpful in understanding this phrase. Happy learning, and see you in our next video.